goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emery. On through the corner. Right along the blue line. Pitching it to Fallow. Apsitas carries it toward the neutral zone. Skill play by Reed. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Clean win on the draw. Stood up there. Slid to Fabricius. Makes that play deep. There is icing. A little under 4 minutes gone in this period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Has that point pass as well. Chooses the corner. Finland's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. To Fallow. Pass attempt to Fabricius. On to Apsitas. Has that one measured in his own end. Zips. And a save. Shoots one off the mark.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Icing is called. Nice face-off win. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. A howitzer. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
That's the end. Good work by Salo. Shoots. Good save there. Little pass from his goalie here. The Lions starting back in their own end. Moving it to Reed. It's dumped in. That move not too slick there. The Aces lug the puck in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Propelled to Salo. Knocks it away with the stick. Finland's moving the puck in the defensive zone. And that's icing. Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Hill. Gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shoots it on. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard.
He hit the crossbar. That puck went loose off the enemy. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Sends a howitzer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Can he generate something? Got that pass in the corner. Angles it ahead to Hill. He just flat out missed it. And now it's directed to Fabricius. Dogged determination there by Reed. What a terrific opportunity. Doesn't get the shot off. Big point-blank save there.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
In the slot. Oh, my, what a save. Slides it to Reed. Passed across point to point. Blocker save. Keeps and covers. Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Apsitis. Gives it to the point. Stole that pass away in his own end. First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score. This game is all even at the end of the period, but one team thinks it's not even because they got robbed by a piece of iron. On to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
Directing that one to Apsitis. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Walking a thin line near the border there. And that is an offside. The Aces prevail on the draw. And that one's chopped in half by Hamilton. Whiffed on the shot. The Aces have it in the defensive zone. Got it right back. Save! Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Hill. Trying to go to Hamilton. Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific save. Just great positional play. Puck is thrown to Fabricius. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Smart recovery by Reed. Great defensive poke. That pass along the boards. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Looking to Fabricius. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Solid hit directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Good job on the draw. The Lions are starting back in the defensive zone. Driving down the wing at center. And he steps across the line. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Along the board, still battling. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. He won't avoid something for doing that. Solid, clean win. Gotten quickly back. Loose puck blocked off by Salo. A whistle for an offside. The Aces control from the neutral zone. Took care of that one. Has that one and holds. A little under 9 minutes to go in the second. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Good offensive zone win. The Aces in possession as they travel in their own end. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Great job in his own end with that interception. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. Kings at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. The Aces recoiling back in their own end. And he gains the zone. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Lions with a face-off win. Finland's in their own end and in possession. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. That one's flopped in. Pitching it to Salo. Finland's looking up from mid-ice. And he dumps it in.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
It's out of the zone. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Aces' power play let them down at a key point.
Hill's out of the box here and back into the game. Special teams will play an important part of this game as the two evenly matched teams look for the upper hand.
That face-off is won. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Gains that offensive line with a shot. Terrific glove save. Critical face-off win there. Gathered up by Salo. Looks ahead to start something. The Aces skated up on the side. The puck hits the post low and stays out. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Tried to clear but couldn't. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Laid on to Hill. Stolen at center ice. Slid to Salo. Pass attempt to Hamilton. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Wow, what a glove save. Slows it to a stop. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period has started, and we are still looking for goal number 1. Finland's in their own end, and they've got him. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Good save there. Staying behind. In the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter.
He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal. The Aces have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Took it up the boards and holds. Gets it in the corner. For the one-timer. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. That puck's loose. Good defense. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Reed. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Collected by Salo.
What a hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Terrific determination by Reed. Moving it to Hamilton. Jostled off the puck. Pitching this one to Salo.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
On to Reed. Now it's directed to Hamilton. Has it back deep. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Open ice hitting is back. Good position in the slot. Back on his stick. That's how you break up a play. Can he clear the zone? Not enough to get it out. Lets it go. Great save. Collected in the corner. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Need to get rid of it.
The Aces would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Shoots one. Made the save. Covers and stops play. Under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Scooped up by Hamilton. Driving in from no man's land. The Aces have it in their own end. Good grab again. He's got it. To Salo. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Nice work by Hamilton. Passing one off now to Shaw. Directing that one to Hill. Still trying to generate some offense here. That's another pass to him. Fires. Wonderful stop.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Back on his stick. Trying to go to Salo. In all alone. That poke check may have saved the game. Alone. Poke checked away. In with it now. In that defensive zone, an important play. Propelled to Hill. At least he protected his goaltender. Carries it toward the woodwork. Gathered up again by Salo. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Smart recovery by Salo. The Lions with possession in their own end. Terrific poke check. Free puck off a defender. What a terrific save. 2-on-1 opportunity. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Good work there in goal. Hold and whistle.
King's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Breakaway. Oh, what a steal. Puck loose. Good defensive play. He got a piece of that one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
And still another save. What a show. Great offensive zone win. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Stays right there. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. Save there. And the siren goes.
This is a proud club now, and they can be proud of their performance here tonight as they skate out with a win.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Dogged determination there by Streit. Carries it on in from center. Very important steal for him. Gothenburg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Motors along up the middle. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Dick. What a tremendous hit.
Hamilton's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
The Lions are at the wing in neutral ice. Has received it in the corner. Stands him up. Not all the way. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Oh, what a block. Great poke check. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The old-timers control from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Streit. Propelled to Hamilton. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
This is tiring labor. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good place to shoot from. Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that. The old-timers drive through mid-ice next to the boards. He regathered it. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Here he comes. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Is able to move on in. Whiffed on the shot. Directing that one to Shaw. Moving it to Hill. And he hammers one. Pass attempt to Honkhouse. Shot. Great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Defensive zone win. Laid on to Shaw. On to Hamilton. Points it. A one-timer pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Cut that pass in his own end. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Oh, broke it up. A hit that can make you mad.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Great glove save, play continues. Smart recovery by Hamilton. And he hatchets one. Got his pad on a changing shot. Has that measured.
Finland's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Stole that pass. Snapping a pass to Hill. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Chip to Lynn. Got it back out of the zone. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Take off, poser.
Outstanding body contact. Puck is thrown to Honkhouse. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Takes it in from the neutral zone. On through the corner. Fires one. Take. A big one-timer. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Hamilton's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The old-timers come into the second period trailing on a scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
In with it now. Pass cut. Pitching this one to Shaw. Looking to Hamilton. Ripped along to Hill. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Lynn's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Finland's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight. Nice face-off work.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Sends to the point. No way he's getting by there. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Solid work there by Hamilton. Dishes it back. What a shot. Collected now. Finland's power play did not do it for them.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
Pitching it to Dick. Couldn't get through and retain possession. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Big drive. Slid to Honkhouse. Missed.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Propelled to Hill. Laid on to Strite. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Great take. Dangerous area. Trying to go to Hamilton. Flings it. Routine save. And a hold and a whistle. Honkhouse has come around with a vicious slash.
He's going to be penalized for that play, Doc. The referees better take control of this game.
Good job on the draw. And now it's directed to Dick. That's an offside. A little under 9 minutes have been skated in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Para. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Chooses the corner. Has it in his own end. Lots on that to Dick. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Recollects it. Solid defensive play. Great job on a cut pass.
The Lions have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
The Lions have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Gathered up again by Hamilton. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Gothenburg's given a minor here for tripping. The Lions' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That one is pointed to him. And angled to strike. On to Hill. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass cut, strong play. Got that pass off the boards. The Lions lug the puck in the defensive zone, directing that one to Shaw. Chip to Shaw. Fires a shot. Great save. Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Honkhouse is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Finland sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Boston's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Fires! Score! A power play goal! The old-timers have fought their way back into this, getting it tied before the end of the second period. Coach's words in the intermission, and an exciting third lies ahead. Crosses that line. Through the corner now. Slid to Hamilton. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. What control. Back to strike. Pressure now. Moves in front. Score! He's got his second. The Lions have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Moving it to Kurtz. That's the end. Good work by Strike. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Hamilton's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Gothenburg. It's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. And ripped to strike from the outside. Save! Save and a cover. Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Honkhouse. He takes that point pass. Propelled to Hamilton. One-timer. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. And it's held. on the draw. To Hamilton.
Hamilton's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
One-timer. Oh, deflected away. That's a failed clear. It's out of the zone. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Strite. The old-timers have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
They killed the penalty, so that allows them to stay in the game, but hey, this is the real world, not a video game here. You're not going to slow the clock down and make the clock run slower in a real game, so you better not try in a video game.
Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Puck is thrown to Honkhouse. That didn't go like he wanted. Finland's continuing on in their own end. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Lynn sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Just a little over 6 minutes gone in this period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. They took that draw and won it. A rocket! Pitching this one to Strite. Looking to Hamilton. Gains the zone. A great wrist shot. Made that work for him in goal. And yet another save. How does he do that?
He was in control on both of those saves.
Laid on to Dick. And he dumps it in. Many yards gained to Strite. Oh, and he's hammered.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body rounds. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Muscled long to Strite. Good pass off the boards. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The old-timers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. The Lions go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Knocks it away with the stick. Puck needs to be first, offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Must get it out. Wonderful stop. Covers and stops play. They win the draw. Collected by Hamilton. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. Finland's setting up an offense from the wing. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. A solo rush. He was in all alone and got shut down. Puck. Covered. So a timeout is taken here. Good time for it.
The coach didn't even hesitate. He had the timeout symbol up as soon as the whistle blew. He knew his guys need a break here as they try and kill this penalty.
Defensive zone win. The Lions' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Pitching it to Shaw. To Hill. To Shaw. The Lions waiting back in their own end. Back on his stick. On to Kurtz. Trying to go to Honkhouse.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Hamilton. Carries it to the corner, and it's kicked away by Hamilton. Picks it up back there. Skates it into the zone. Nice work by Hamilton. Pumped, loses it. Here they come in an odd man rush. Who gets open? Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Now it's directed to Lynn. Solid neutral ice poke check. Not able to do that well. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. Covers and stops play. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. They get a big face-off win here. Wrister! Terrific determination by Strite. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Snatches it up.
Finland's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Goes back deep for it. Gothenburg's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Dick. Lets a shot fly. Save. Stays right there. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Boston's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Lions get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. An enormous defensive zone win.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
The horn sounds, and the game is over.
The squad will get a boost in confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time. Welcome back. We're about to have the opening faceoff. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Lets it go, and a save. Propelled to Hill. Finland's moving to center. Pitching it to Acton. Steps across that line. Placed into the corner by UP. Pitching this one to Rene. Lofted that one back in. Save and a cover. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Goaltending's always a key, but when goalies are playing this well, it becomes paramount that you find a way to make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Solid, clean win. Slid to Hill. Carries it on in from center. Stood him right up. Shockwaves got it between the blue lines. On to Reed. Loose puck, it went off somewhat. Terrific determination by Reed. That one went offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Dogged determination there by Reed. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Outstanding body contact.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Hold and a whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Played on to Hill. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
What a ripper from the point. Deflected off the blocker. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Shockwave sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Lions go on the power play for the first time.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Carries it to the corner. Moving it to Strite.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Passing one off now to Acton. Pass to the slot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. In with it now. The Lions waiting back in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Shaw. Trying to go to Strite. Through center. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Back on his stick. Muscled right off it. Got it in the slot. Wonderful stop. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Scooped up by UP. The Lions control the play in their own end. And he steps across the line. Up the wing. He pulled it right back. The Lions are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Rene. Is able to move on in. Reads the play and keeps it. Strides tripped up. That should be a penalty. Rene's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Polak's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Shockwaves setting things up in their own end. Puck picked up here. And quickly to Strite. Using the point. Fires. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Finland's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Looking to Strite. Nice pass right up the gut. And he hammers one. That hit somebody. And snap to Strite. Able to attack now. Acton's cut through the neutral zone. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Can't stall the game. Icing. A little over 3 minutes have been skated in the second. It's a 1-0 game. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Looking from the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Gliding behind the net. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again. Organizing at center. Couldn't do what he wanted. Now it's directed to Hill. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Great job on a cut pass. Rene's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Shockwaves looking to head man up the wing. Shockwaves waiting back in their own end. Directing that one to UP. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great poke check. Gotten quickly back. Takes that pass up the boards. Carried through center ice by Strite. Solid work there by UP. Pitching it to Rene. Chip to Polak. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Lions have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Shockwaves special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
This penalty kills the power play. Shockwaves roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Has that one measured in his own end. Gains the zone. Receives it in the corner. Beside the line. Good job holding that one in. Shutout positioning by Strike. To Yupi. Stared him down and made the save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Finland's along the wing at center ice. Angled in by Hamilton. Sends to the point. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Great cut. Shockwaves penalty has come to an end. Their PK has been strong. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. To the half wall. They've got all the gunners out. Point blank shot. Shockwaves in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Has received it in the corner. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Lions lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. Shockwaves power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Reed. Pitching this one to Yupi. Puck is thrown to Reed. Shockwaves in possession now as they move up the wing. He won't avoid something for doing that. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Long lead pass to Hill. Shockwaves power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
Right near the line. Great take, dangerous area. Using the point, he's got it. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. King's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Shockwaves setting up an offense from the wing. Really good cut of the pass. Moving it to Polak. Receives that pass from the other side. Skill play by Strike. Skates it into the zone. Good intercept. Shockwaves along the wing at center ice. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Knocked it away with the stick. got it again. All the way down for an icing. Defensive zone win. Bounced off the boards to Yupi. Wrist shot. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. This one being contested on the boards. Collected by Hamilton. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. He loads it up. Great save. Jamming away. Need to get rid of it. A delayed penalty call to signal. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Rene's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Acton's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Finland's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Skilled play by Strike. Great deke there. Doesn't get the shot off. And it's held. Under 9 minutes have transpired. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good offensive zone win. Gives it on a cross from the point. Gives it over to the point. Propelled to Strike. Bodied off the puck. And angled to Strike. Looking for options. Tries to clear. Shockwaves. Power play did not do it for them. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there.
The Lions haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Muscled long to Hamilton. Wow, that's got to be a call. And in flight over the line. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Shockwaves minor is for charging. The Lions get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. And he shoots. Passing one off now to Acton. Gets that one on a cross. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Strike. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Great opportunity denied. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Strike. Got that pass in his own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shockwaves, power play failed them here. It did not earlier, but this is the time they needed it.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes.
Brings it off the post. Many yards gained to Shaw. Heading down low. Looks to make a play.
There is great chemistry going on right now in the offensive zone. Speed, skill, and a lot of communication.
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Shockwave's got 2 for charging. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Swept on to Hamilton. Takes that pass off the boards. Shot on. Blocked. Use that stick like a magic wand. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Strike. The Lions lug the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Shaw. Slid to Pollock. Not able to do that well. Shockwave's power play has ended. It's been strong up to now.
Well, they just punted away a great opportunity to take the lead there, guys. They just could not get it done on the power play. That's a big miss.
We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Nicely received at the point. Nice work by UP. Forcing attention indeed. Big point-blank save there.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. Nice stand-up poke check there. Terrific determination by Reed. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Rene's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Lions go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Enormous face-off win. All right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Somebody crept in offside. They've got the draw. Trying to go to Hamilton. Lets it go. Routine save. Covers and stops play. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. The horn sounds, the game is over.
The players' chemistry with one another was apparent in this one, Doc. They were feeding off each other all night, and as a result, it generated some great scoring opportunities.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. The goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. Couldn't get through there. Puck loose, denied by the defense. That was a big hit.
Reed's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Directed to the net. Back in his own zone, but he's feeling it. Snapping a pass to Phillips. In with it now. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Peters is sent to the box from Minor, and it's boarding. Finland's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
And cleared. That's a terrific job by Vitkovica. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Moving it to Adam. Gains the zone. They've got it. Really good cut of the pass. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Made that stop. Hangs on for a whistle. Good offensive zone win. Has that one measured in his own end. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Brilliant defensive play. A delayed penalty call coming. The Metropolitans have this game even by killing off the penalty.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
Phillips goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. And he is shooting. Great save. Pass attempt to Adam. Terrific determination by Reed. Trying to go to Hamilton. A big one-timer. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gets that pass in the corner. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? Rides the line. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Save. The Metropolitans have control of the puck in their own end. Pitching this one to Domingue. Puck free. Roadblock by Hamilton. Slips in. A shot that went way off the mark.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Save. Now it's directed to Peters. Carries it on in from center. Just great positional play. Brings a shot. Great glove hand. Covers and stops play. The Lions with a clean win on the draw. Finland's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Looking to Adam. The Metropolitans are driving it from the wing. Terrific defensive work. Got it right back. He's got it. Terrific poke check. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And now we'll get the penalty call. Finland's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. Vitkavisa's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off. Solid, clean win.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Pitching it to Peters. Whistle blown for an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Laid on to Phillips. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Smart recovery by Phillips. Passing one off now to Peters. The Lions are starting back in the defensive zone. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Phillips heads toward the neutral zone. The Metropolitans needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Okay, they win the draw. Gathered up again by Reed. Directing that one to Hill. The Metropolitans in their own end controlling the play. Snapping a pass to Peters. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? The Lions carrying on in the defensive zone. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the bottom.
Wonderful save on the redirect. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Finland's 1-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Vitkavisa's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Vitkavisa's got 2 for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Lions go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Carried to the corner by Hamilton. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Skill play by Reed. Caroms it on to Hamilton. On to Shaw. Decides to head for the corner. In the slot. Strong wrister. Score! A power play goal yet again. Finland's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Shoots. Lets it go. Outstanding point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Puck is thrown to Peters. Chip to Adam. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Carries it to the corner. Propelled to Hamilton. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Peters has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Terrific save. Moving into Adam. Shutout positioning by Reed. Gains that offensive line. Has that pass off the boards. Using the point. He's got it. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. And he gets it back. Picked up by the defense. Vitkavisas in possession as they travel through center. That didn't go like he wanted. Can he generate something from there? Pass attempt to Hamilton. And in flight over the line. One-timer. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Keeps and covers. Just over 6 minutes gone. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Metropolitans have finally gotten their penalty killed. That's an improvement over earlier in the game.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Well wide of the mark. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Saros gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Finland's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game. And it's all. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Takes a pass in the corner. Gotta clear it here. Trying to kill more penalty time. Trying to go to Hamilton. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Dominguez is sent to the box for tripping. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Got that pass in his own end. The Metropolitans are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Finland's got it in their own end, hoping for center. To Hamilton.
Hamilton's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. Walks the blue line. Shoots one. Save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Corralled it again. In the corner. Dominance right now. Such pressure on this power play. The Metropolitans' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
And a save. Covers that for a stop. Solid win of the draw. To Phillips. Pitching this one to Peters. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Picks it up in his own end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. That's an offside. They've won the faceoff. Slid to Adam.
Keep your head up.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Right in front. What a reaction save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Save there. It's held. Defensive zone win. Finland's controlling the play in their own end. Moves up the wing. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Now it's directed to Peters. He's got that at center. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Is able to move on in. Looking from the corner. Shot on goal. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Oh, wonderful play. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Finland's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Vitkovisa's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
Bodied off the puck. Looking to Shaw. It's Kitty cornered in. Up close and personal.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Great job on a cut pass. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Loose puck due to the play by Hamilton. The Metropolitans are at the wing in neutral ice. Laid on to Shaw. Sent for an icing. Clean win on the draw. The Lions control the play in their own end. Pitching it to Hamilton. On the outside, a shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Long lead pass to Hamilton. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Big pad save. Attacking from the boards. Fires. Amazing save. Sends it behind the net. Possession in the zone. Can't get it on net.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Picked up by the defense. Passing one off now to Peters. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Skates it into the zone. A rocket, and he missed it.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
It is hard work here to get the puck free. His own teammate got in the way. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Fires a shot. Great save. Pressure now.
Finland's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Covers and stops play. Good job on the draw. Taken away. Got that pass in his own end. Great opportunity denied.
Lockhart's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
A little under 7 minutes remaining in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Finland's carrying it in their own end. Steered up the wing to Hill. Close in play. He cut him down on that rush. Moving it now along the side. Stolen at center ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Took that puck behind the net. Receives it in the corner. He's got that pass in the corner. Very important steal for him.
Shaw's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
The Lions in their own end of possession as they travel. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Metropolitans are boxed on a tripping minor. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Stole that pass. Shoots one. The glove like lightning. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Reed. Vitkovice's minor is for charging. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Keep your head up. Big hits in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
On to Hill. Parked in the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
What a point-blank shot. Got his stick on the shot. Directing that one to Davis. Snapping a pass to Domingue. They've got a 2-on-1. Threatening an attack. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Fired away and back down. Puck is thrown to Reed. Moving it to Hill. Chip to Hamilton. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Neutralized face-off win. From the outside. That's a good save, not special. Thus ends this game. Unfortunately, no win tonight. But unless the ice melts, and we don't think that'll happen, there is another one ahead.
The players on the ice were trying to do way too much in this one. Sometimes just keeping it simple, communicating well with your line mates, and taking advantage of scoring chances is enough to get the win.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. Everybody is set for this first face-off of another EASHL contest. The Generals have the first possession. Has it back deep. Pass finds its way ahead to Hill. What a tremendous hit.
Solani's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kane. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Gathered up again by Kane. Did what he's paid to do. Finland's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets a shot go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Couldn't retain possession. Lifts one. Oh, my, what a save. They've got all the gunners out. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Hamilton. And ripped to strike. Chooses the corner. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Simple to describe that. Big glove save.
Good intercept in his own end. Looking to Hamilton. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Using the point. Shoots it on. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
On to Shaw. Terrific shot in close. Wonderful stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Muscled right off. Out to the point. Pass to the blue line. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The Lions are so well schooled and coached in their defensive zone. They don't run around. They don't make mistakes. And any chance you get are going to be few and far between.
The Generals control at center ice. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Finland's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And in flight over the line. A big collision there.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Heads on to the corner. Many yards gained to Shaw. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Generals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Nice face-off work. Sent out of the zone. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to it? He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the short-handed goal. Ovechkin's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Smart recovery by Strike. And the players collide in open ice. Takes it to the corner. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Just inside the line. A great wrist shot. Nicely into the zone. Got the save there. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. The Lions' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Hangs on for a whistle.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
That's how you break up a play. Goes backwards. Solid work there by Ovechkin. Is able to move on in. Waffle boarded. Finland's on the move in their own end. Moving it to Shaw. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. grab. Great chance ahead. Just a backhand. Nice work by Hamilton. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Hammered to strike. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Recollected. A dozen seconds still showing. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Shutout positioning by Strike. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Made that stop. The Generals ready in attack back in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cut off that pass at center ice. Skilled play by Grigorenko. Pitching this one to Bates. Rister. A textbook stick save. Trying to go to Shaw. The Lions are skating it up at neutral ice. Pass attempt to Hill. Really good cut of the pass. Finland's carrying on up the wing. And he drops it in deep. Wonderful stop. Kane's trying to work his way ahead. Shoots one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He's got one of the hardest shots in the league, Doc.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Lottie's given a minor here for tripping. Finland's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
Directing that one to Grigorenko.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Lottie's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Lions' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Got that pass off the boards. No way he's getting by there. It's dumped in. The Lions have it up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Terrific determination by Hamilton. Slid to Hill. Smart recovery by Kane. Gets across, looks over his options. Save and a cover. Beat him on that one. Lottie's penalty killers were tested mightily that time, but they did a wonderful job.
Guys, I look at the players they put on the power play, and they've got enough skill to be successful, but they just don't get enough done. They've not been able to finish any of the chances that they've generated so far.
Look at this chance. Save. Delayed penalty coming up. Gains the zone. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Solani's got 2 minutes for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Lottie's in their own end and in possession. Cuts that pass off. Collected by Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Grigorenko. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. The Generals are boxed on a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Brings a shot. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. Just over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And so it is 1-1. And the faceoff's won. Carries it on in from center. Dogged determination there by Ovechkin. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Pass cut.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Great job on a cut pass. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Finland's power play still needs work.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. They won that draw. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Skill play by Grigorenko. Passing one off now to Kane. Worked into the corner by Hamilton. The poke check worked. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Gains that offensive line. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Tremendous hit. Save there. Covers for a faceoff. They took that draw and won it. The Lions continue on through the neutral zone. Scooped up by Ovechkin. As that one measured at center. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Chip to Shaw. Long lead pass to Hamilton. That didn't go like he wanted. Gathered up by Kane. Puck loose, now picked up. Brings it in for an attack. Flipped it toward open area. An outstanding pad save. Covers and stops play. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Hamilton's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. Pitching it to Bates. Can start the attack going in the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Wrister from the slot. Got in the way of that one. And a hold and a whistle. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Propelled to Ovechkin. Oh, deflected away. And he hammers one. The Lions skated up on the side. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Generals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Lions go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck.
Score! A power play goal yet again. The Lions have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Looking to Ovechkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nice tip of the pass. Puck free, roadblock by Grigorenko. Gathered up again by Solani. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to Shaw. Finland's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Moving it to Hamilton. Laid on to Hill. He's through. Here he comes. Great save off a howitzer. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reaction.
Good job on the draw. Lottie's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. On to Shaw. Swept on to Strike. He's got it. Pitching this one to Kane.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Solani's trying for the neutral ice. Steals it in the attacking zone. Thrown to the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. Boom, heavy collision there.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Solani's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Way to go, boys!
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Clean win on the draw.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
And snap to Strike. Flings it. A tremendous glove save. In with it now. Good job with the poke check. Trying to go to Hamilton. Shoots one. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Lions have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets a shot go. And a save. The Generals through the neutral zone have it. Snaps one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
King's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Pass attempt to Bates. Lost possession there. Muscled long to Shaw. Smart recovery by Solani. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Crosses that line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Shaw. Snapping a pass to Hill. He imposed his will. Slid to Kane. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Perfect wrister. A slot wrister. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Finland's getting a minor penalty here for interference. The Generals at a key time are taking their timeout. They trail, but they've got a chance to rally.
I don't know if there's any specific instruction here other than to wake up and start moving the puck.
The Generals are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Fantastic time to win that one. That puck went loose off the enemy. Loose puck blocked off by Strite. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Chip to Kane. What a strong wrist shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. The horn and the hockey game.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. The EA Sports Hockey League has a lot of leaderboards. The one to avoid is relegation. And one of these teams did not, so the trip back must begin now. Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Gains the zone. Trying to go to Saros. Got that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to Tutu. Gotten quickly back. Propelled to Tutu. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Leaf Pride setting things up in their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping. The Lions are going to try out their power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Waits from the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Didn't get a thing of that. No time to react. Didn't need it. Saved.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
He got rid of it. Lots on that to Hill. On to Hamilton. Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all. But they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net. The penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
Just under 7 minutes have passed. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Toronto's got a face-off win. And now it's directed to Kamara. Good shooting place. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Robertson's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Clean win on the draw. Leaf Pride's carrying it through center. He throws it there. Made that work for him in goal. And a hold and a whistle. Good job on the draw. That was a big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Can't stall the game. Icing. Solid, clean win. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? He cleared that puck out of there. Quick wrist shot. Gathered up by Reed. Moving it to Hamilton. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Pitching this one to Tutu. Is able to move on in. Taken over again. Takes a shot. Slid to Robertson. Pitching it to Tutu. Laid on to Reed. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Chip to Hill. Lets it go. Great save. Carried right up the middle. And that is an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Clears the zone. Sent down for icing. Toronto's got it again. A howitzer. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Lions' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Covers and stops play.
Well, that's a brutal hit. I can feel that almost from where I'm standing here on the ice. That one hurts.
An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Pass attempt to Tutu. Big hits in open ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
That is up close and personal. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Slows it to a stop. Okay, they win the draw. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Lions' power play let them down at a key point.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
And they've won the faceoff. Andy slips it back in. Leaf Pride's got possession in the defensive zone. Puck free, roadblock by Reed. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Not able to do that play. A brilliant save at the horn. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Toronto's got the only goal in this one thus far. Tutu's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. One team tries to skate the road back to prominence after being sent to relegation last game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Underway in period 2. Toronto's in their own end, carrying it on. Directing that one to Robertson. Swept on to Hamilton. Shoots. Use that stick like a magic wand. From the outside. Hold and whistle. Nice face-off work. Free puck off a defender there. Slot shot. Great save, point blank.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Oh, what a stop. Covers for a face-off. Defensive zone win. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Muscled right on. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Covers and stops play. A little under 5 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. A successful clear. That's good. He canceled out that icing. Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. Passing one off now to Hill. Gets across, looks over his options. Lockhart at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. In front. A shot. That shot's blocked. Point blank save.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Leaf Pride's minor is for charging.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
A howitzer. Save there. Looking to Hill. Shot. Great glove grab. Stays right there. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Trying to go to Hill. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Drives it. Broke it right up. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got bumped.
Off the mark.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. And it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Oh, boy, what a hit.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck grab. What's next? On the outside, a shot. Now it's directed to Kamara. Cuts that pass off. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Lions are boxed on a tripping minor. Toronto's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. It's out of the zone. Gathered up again by Reed. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Walks the blue line. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Finland's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Not a hard hit, but effective. Toronto's continuing on at center. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Hangs on to it in the corner. Whiffed on the shot. Great moves in the zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Propelled to 2-2. Out at the blue line. No, that's offside. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Man, he does not pass up a hit. Body to body he goes. From turn the puck over.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. The Lions have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Moving it to Hamilton. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Hill's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Good place to shoot from. Intercepted that one at an important place.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Nice face-off win. Save! Puck covered. Solid win of the draw. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And a save. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Loose puck knocked away by Hamilton. A shot. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Kings working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Lions, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Long lead pass to Camara. Has that one measured in his own end. Offside play. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Slows it to a stop. Toronto's got it. Lets it go. No!
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Read that play in his own end. A whistle for an offside. A little under 4 minutes skated here in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Skates it into the zone. In front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Toronto's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
And that play was offside. Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Leaf prides in their own end and controlling the play. That one's out of play into the bench here. Critical face-off win at that point. A big hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Here's a one-timer. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Has that one and holds.
King's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
And it's held. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Shoots one. That hits somebody. Pitching this one to Kamara. Toronto's penalty-killing unit has come to the fore again, and they are still doing the job. But don't test them too much.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happened, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
Pitching it to Kamara. Steps across that line. Snaps one. Got his pad on that one. Ripper took care of that one. Keeps and covers. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Right to the point. And he hatchets one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. The Lions get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. He banks the pass ahead. Takes that pass up the boards. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Over 8 minutes left to go. And so based on that goal, they've built a lead of 2. On to Reed. Got it at the point. Missed all of it. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts. The Lions are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Nicely into the zone. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Scooped up by Reed. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. That was the wall that stopped. Turned aside with a pad. Not there.
You don't necessarily need the corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Oh, broke it up. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Slid to Saros. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Reed. To Shaw. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
DeSaros. Pass attempt to Tutu. Quick wrister. Oh, came so close. Covers that for a stop. And here's Ray.
King's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Crosses that line. Good intercept. Breakaway. And it's held. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Takes that pass off the boards. Shoots one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
Saros is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Outstanding body contact.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Using the point. In that defensive zone, an important play. Parked in the slot. Oh, a save there. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
Well, which is it? Goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
The fans in here were already upset with the goal that had been scored. Now they see it on the big board. They're furious.
And that's a face-off win. The Lions in their own end have control of the puck. Directing that one to Hamilton. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Saros' injury may or may not be severe. We'll find out more for you when the teams return after this. One team will be looking for redemption after their recent relegation within the EA Sports Hockey League. Let's see if they can do better tonight. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Laid on to Tutu. Tremendous hit.
That looked like it was accidentally on purpose.
Goes back deep for it. Just great positional play. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. Terrific hit slowing them down. Hammer. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
To Tutu. Covers for a face-off. Just under 4 minutes have passed, and this game is tied at 2. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Puck free. Got it in his own end. Passing one off now to Kamara. Hit again and hard. He's got a target on his back.
Kamara's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Somebody over early, offside. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Kamara's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Great stick there. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Lions lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Back on his stick. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Oh! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. Leaf Pride's power play has been strong during the season, and in particular, it came up large tonight.
A very confident team in overtime with the extra attacker.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now. The goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Kurtz has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Finland's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Can he make him chase it? Here's a one-timer. Outstanding save off a chance. Covers and stops play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. On to Hill. He saved it. Strong save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Gains that offensive line. Decides to head for the corner. Puck free. Got to clear it here. Trying to clear it here. Couldn't get through. It's loose. In all alone. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. The Lions' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. Stays right there.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Shoots it off to Kamara. Leads that charge into the zone. Really good job by the defenseman there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Strides going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. To the point it comes. Wonderful save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Leaf Pride's in their own end, continuing on. Moves up along the boards. Gets across, looks over his options. He cleared that puck out of there. Tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Things are heating up with that hit.
What a huge hit. His stick went flying out of his hands.
Terrific poke check. Toronto's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Biggest chance of the game. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. Shoots. Big pad save. To the point with it. Rips one. Oh, my, what a save. Off the woodwork to Strite. Slid to Hamilton. Great poke check. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding play by the defense. Driving in from no man's land. Not on the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. Leaf Pride's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Covers for a face-off.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Good setup off the win. Takes that pass off the boards. Nice tip of the pass. And they are in. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Finland's getting a minor penalty here for interference. So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Kearns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Lions are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Terrific determination by Strike. Cleared it out of there. Carries it on in from center. Skill play by Hamilton. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Lions have control of the puck in their own end. And now it's directed to Hill. Finland's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. And that is an offside. Just a hair over 5 minutes remaining here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Finland's along the wing at center ice. A great wrist shot. Laid on to Robertson. Free puck off a defender. Good position in the slot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. He throws it there. Can't get it on net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Open ice hitting is not dead.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
He won't avoid something for doing that. The Lions' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again. They and the goaltender have done outstanding work so far.
Tutu's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Finland's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Shoots and a save. Good work there in goal. Brings a shot. Remarkable save in the goal crease. Play is halted and we have yet another penalty call. The Lions are penalized 2 minutes for interference. Leaf Pride's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Leaf Pride's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit that one was. Puck flipped up into the bench out of play.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. It's a 1-0 game. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Period has begun with one team still short. Some carryover time left. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. They must retreat and start back again. Toronto's leading through mid-ice. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. The Lions have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Still held in. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Alone. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great save in close. Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. Pass cut. Intercepted it in no man's land. Nice work by Hamilton. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Wonderful stop. Good textbook save. Covers that for a stop. A tad over 5 minutes played. Only one goal. Hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Shakes right through. To 2-2. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Terrific fake. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Whistle blow. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they've won the faceoff. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. He's got that pass in the corner. Shutout positioning by Hamilton. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Clean win on the draw. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? It's a penalty shot coming up.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Everyone in this place is standing, including all the players at their benches. It is not a legal shot. His chance is canceled. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Trying to go to Hamilton. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Into the end of attack. Good, solid poke check there. Has it in his own end. Takes that pass. Here we go. Reads the play and keeps it. Quick shot. Hammers one. Gathered up again by Strike. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Stick save on the changing shot. Has that one and holds.
Hamilton's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Defensive zone win. He banked it right ahead. Looking from the corner. And moved down to Hill. Shoots and off target with that one.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
Oh, broke it up. Had flashed out to turn that aside. Crosses that line. He's got it. Stood up there. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. And a hold and a whistle. Critical face-off win there. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the club. Solid face-off win. Went to the backhand. Pass attempt to Hamilton. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
A shot. Deflected off the blocker. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. You can score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Finland's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Moving it to Strite. Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Save and a cover. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. The Lions have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Toronto's got a great chance to win this game, Doc, if they stay out of the penalty box. You cannot continue to rely on your penalty killers, especially in the late minutes of a hockey game.
He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Took care of that one. Has it back deep. Gliding behind the net. Shoots. Save.
The Lions have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Wow, what force in that one.
Oh man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Threatening an attack. Puts it back. Directing that one to Hill. Propelled to Hamilton. Got that pass in his own end. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. It's dumped in. And the pickup. Toronto's moving the puck in their own end. Steps across that line. Taken away. Waiting behind his goalie. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
broke loose. Just a speed bump off the defense. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Hill. Stole that pass away in his own end. And they've got it again. Knocked off the puck. Finland's in their own end, and they've got it. Snapped up that right wing to Robertson. Is able to move on in. Quick wrister. Saved there. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
The referee waved that one off. I'm not too sure about that call. They're going to go upstairs and take another look, and we will too.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Looking to strike. Finland's got it through center ice. And he dumps it in. Kurtz heads toward the neutral zone. Took that away in his own zone. Passing one off now to Tutu. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Great save. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good defensive read with that one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kings at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Finland's carrying it in their own end. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Well, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The shot is off.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Great offensive zone win. Seeks the corner. Save. Gathered up by Hamilton. A howitzer. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Tried, but it didn't work.
The Lions haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Slows it to a stop.
King's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Fires! Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. He's got this one, and they're after him. And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo.
You want to be in that situation to put the pressure on the other team, but he did not cash in.
A huge defensive zone win. Looking to get it out. We are in the last minute of regulation time. And a save. Chip to Kamara. Dogged determination there by Hamilton. Pitching this one to Hill. Got that pass in the corner. And thrown down to Hill. He works it along with a pass off the boards. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
A great wrist shot. Stick to some. On to Shaw. Swipe that one at center ice. And the siren goes.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.